Yo, SCT! Man, what's going on? Hitting me with a channel sponsorship before I even get started. Very kind. Thank you very much for the support. How are you doing tonight, man? Glad you're here. Glad to see you in so early. And thank you for supporting the channel. What are y'all up to tonight? You guys ready for some stream? Turn on the air of tired. Man, I'm tired this week. We got like a special project going on. And the hours, like a couple of nights I've had to like stay up late and help people get in from the airport, and I'm like all kinds of screwed up. My sleep's been like split into two during the day. So, and then next week I travel, folks. Next week I travel. I will take my laptop with me though, and I intend to do some recording. What's going on? Also, just real quick, starting this out, I am recording. I am now. I'm recording this locally so that I have the file. And whenever I do these streams, I intend to do a highlight video. So for those who don't want to watch like a big hour-and-a-half stream, if you want to, it'll be there. If you don't, I'll just make a quick highlight video with some footage from the battles or anything else crazy that happens. So again, thank you very much. SCT says, you're definitely my favorite YouTuber. Just hanging out at work. Well, hopefully you got something fun to watch here while you're hanging out at work, man. And enjoy the shield and all those awesome emojis. We probably need to update the emojis. Probably need to update them, but we got good stuff. Weston, I do notice you. Constantine, how you doing? Giannis, Graham. Oh, the Stream Elements bot. Welcome as usual. Honor Guard, what's going on? Omega, Matthew, and Mad Winnie. Thanks for being here, folks. I need to go post the stream for folks so I can share that I'm on and see if we can get some more people to join up. So give me just one moment. This is the fun of streaming. Let's see here. Going to get some links and go post these on the Discord and also on Twitter. If you guys aren't a member of the Discord, then, well, you know what? You're missing out. You should be a member of the Discord. It costs you nothing, and you get to be a part of an awesome group of folks who love Total War. So the link should be in the description of this. Go join the Discord if you haven't. Make a shameless plug for them. Hey, and while I'm getting started, I just wanted to discuss something real quick. I may even put this in the highlight video for people who get to watch this afterwards. I've been wanting to make like a separate video, but you know, I'll just do it while I'm doing this. I've had some people ask me what's the best way to support my channel. So let me put this out there. The best way to support my channel is to watch the videos, and if you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed and clicked on the bell. You might be like, well, Air, that's easy stuff. Exactly. Those are the things that help me immensely. Interactions on a video help get me recommended by YouTube. And the more interactions a video has, the more YouTube will recommend it to others who are watching similar content. If there's not much interaction, then they don't think it's interesting. So you may think that it's not a big deal or it's a small thing, but the like button, subscribing, comments, all that kind of stuff, it's huge. It's really big. And just to kind of let you all know, when I'm looking at the top sources for traffic on my channel, the number 2 is suggested videos, meaning YouTube puts me up in a suggested video. If you all aren't interacting, I'm a lot less likely to hit that, and it takes a big hit. So I know it seems weird, but that's the way YouTube works. YouTube has all these weird algorithms. They don't like to send you notifications. They don't like to let you know when anything's actually happening, but they do randomly, like that Bone Giant video I made a few months ago. YouTube actually started recommending it, and it got 150,000 views. They don't do that with a lot of stuff, but you know, that's just the way it works. So if you want to help out, that is an easy way to help out, and it is amazing if you do it. But obviously there's other ways to support the channel too. None of this is required, but there's a bunch who do. You can support me on Patreon. I don't make a huge deal out of it, obviously, but it's there. And Patreon does a pretty good job of making sure they don't take a whole bunch of that money. There are sponsorships like SCT. That's in the chat there on YouTube. And, you know, obviously that helps me a lot, too, when people sponsor. It's $5 a month, I think, roughly. And then obviously you can super chat, and obviously people do that a lot too. Those are all ways that you can help support the channel. Like I said, if everybody just gets on here and they're interacting, that goes a very long way, indeed. All right, let me get this typed in. So yes, thank you for all those who are participating in any of those ways, and some of you all of those ways. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I've had a few folks like kind of hit me with the question, saying like, what is the best way to support you? Well, the best way is interact with the videos. Definitely a great way to help me. All right, I'm getting this posted in the Discord, and then we're gonna be ready to get going. Everyone, got it. So Discord, Twitter, YouTube, everybody has been, well, YouTube won't give anybody notifications, but otherwise everybody else has been notified. So anyway, yes, thank you for being here. Oh, look at that, SCT throwing out some Bloodmans to everybody. Shivering Death, thanks for also being a supporter, man. I love that silver badge. Thanks for being here tonight. Gypsy Jar, how's it going? All right, it looks like we got some Bretonians bottled up here, do we not? Should we? Oh, it's a walled settlement. I'm probably waiting on siege equipment. Let's just kind of feel out where we're at again. Oh. All right. Yeah, we're waiting on siege equipment. Continue siege. Making a little bit of income. Nothing too crazy. We've got an undercity at Lothern. You all wanted me to warp nuke Lothern. This is understandable. As the Skaven, it seems like something crazy and scheming that we would do. More specifically, something that I would do, right? Warp nuke all the things. Warp nuke all the things. Let's see, we were able to defend Sartosa, so Sartosa is still in pretty good shape. We're not making tons of money. I'd like to make a lot more money, but we are Skaven. The money we make is going to be brought in better whenever we're just out wrecking people. Let's see what we got here. Scaberius really doesn't need to move right now, so I just put him in an encampment there. Luther, welcome. Regina, what's going on? She says everybody nukes Ulthuan. It's starting to get old. I'll tell you what. Obviously, there's going to be elf content on this channel in the future. Regina, I still feel like a themed elf campaign would be a whole lot of fun. Whether it's the high elves, you know, the dark elves, wood elves. I'd be open to any of them. Wood elves, I think, would be particularly fun. So I'll make sure that when that time comes, that Regina, you get lots of destruction of all these races that make you crazy, and we'll even let you pick and specify what one of my armies needs to be. So I will let you pick out an appropriate army for me. Poor Regina has to put up with our constant elf troubles. SCT, thanks for the 10, man. You're on fire. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Really appreciate it. It is very much appreciated. Anything you want to see in the... hang on, he says, how about a themed Alethanar? Ooh, that would be pretty fun. Like I said, any of the elf factions I think would be pretty entertaining. I want to do another campaign on Warhammer similar to the Archaon campaign. I'm just taking a little break from it because it is a big production to do something like that. It takes a lot of time. When I do it again, I'm probably just going to have to make the episodes shorter. Making them almost an hour long was just gruesome. I liked fitting in more content in each one, but it took, you know, almost 2 hours to get an hour-long video done. So I don't mind making another one. I'll probably just make the episodes closer to 30 minutes. That way I can, all said and done, hopefully be an hour or less in the amount of time that I spend on it. So yeah. Have to have some limitations there. SCT, again, thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. Brandon Miller, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thanks for being a channel sponsor as well. Appreciate you being here tonight. Luther says do it. Yeah, we will. There will be other themed campaigns. Before I do, though, you know, I'll think it through. See whether or not we put it up for something that's a vote. let people submit ideas for the different themed campaigns. Archaon happened to be a really good one in terms of, you know, just kind of being entertaining and fun and being able to get into character. And so I would like to do the same, obviously, with another faction. I think we really just probably want to end another turn here, to be honest. I'm going to get away. The High Elf agents will probably eat me alive here. I want to find another settlement that has some pretty solid income. Like, see, Lothern has huge income. None of these other settlements are really particularly impressive. This gold mine over here might be decent. I'm going to sail around, try and find these settlements with decent income, and use an undercity to see if I can earn some cash off of it. Brandon Miller says, finally get to catch a stream after a long time. Yeah, and I apologize. I haven't been getting these streams scheduled ahead of time. It's just been a little bit crazy. Next week, I probably won't get to stream. It's usually highly unlikely that a hotel would have the bandwidth to allow me to stream. Plus, it just works different. I will record tons of videos while I'm out traveling, of course. We got another sponsor, the Big Oof. He's not showing up in the chat yet, but he showed up on the overlay already. So Big Oof, I'm not sure why you're not showing up in the chat yet, but thanks for the sponsorship, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Enjoy that badge or shield that you get next to your name and all the custom emojis. Should be something very nice for you, hopefully. I still don't see it showing up in chat for Big Oof. But thank you very much. Very much appreciate the support and sponsoring the channel. You all help me a ton. Captain Awesome, what's going on, man? Says, it looks like you don't have to pay as much attention to your stream chat. Only 50 are watching. You finally know what Twitch feels like. Oh, I don't care how many of y'all are watching. I stream because I like it. It's not because I have to come on here and have a giant party to make me feel better. I just like streaming, and if you all enjoy watching it, then I'm gonna be here. So continue siege. Plus, I get to make a video out of this content later anyway. It's not like it's not benefiting me one way or the other. Weston, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you'll get to catch the rest of it later. But appreciate you joining while you had a chance. Let's see. I don't really want to spend all this money up. I'm going to save it for some undercities. Let's keep moving. Have any of y'all finished a campaign on Three Kingdoms yet? Anybody got a campaign under their belt on that one? I actually haven't finished a campaign. I've gotten a long ways in with a few different factions. Her Yi was probably my favorite one so far. I could probably finish that one relatively soon. But yeah, let me know if you guys have gotten to finish any 3K campaigns. Let me know what you thought of it. CA did put a patch out for it today. So, sure you want to build iron. Let's see, don't think you're going to trade much. I do have a trade route open right now, actually. But yes, normally the Skaven, you'd have to watch out for that because you probably won't get a whole lot. Jordan Tidwell says, Three Kingdoms combat looks underwhelming. It's probably looking under... Oh my, Bretonnia. Holy mackerel. Look what we're in for, folks. Look at this. It's going to get real. It's about to get real. Kermit, thanks for joining the stream, man. I'm glad you finally got to catch it. And Zachary Vargas, yes, we will kill. Don't worry about it. I get it taken care of for you. We will try potentially to ambush him here. Constantine says, finish Liu Bei and Gongsun campaign. Really like the difference in campaigns. You know what? For it being a game that's set in a relatively narrow scope in terms of factions and units, I mean, they're all in China. You know, all the same, you know, units for the most part. There's a few, you know, unique units. They did a pretty good job. I mean, especially when you consider that you got Warhammer out here, and the replayability factor of Warhammer is that all these factions are so unique. They did a pretty good job to make it unique because, like, Cao Cao with his credibility, He Yi with, you know, everybody kind of has their own, like, thing they're trying to earn in campaign. Yuan Shao with his ability to form coalitions. Cao Cao, when you start with them too, you truck everybody with cavalry. Like, it's not. They really did a good job, in my opinion, considering that it's a historical game and it's not as easy to do, especially in the face of Warhammer. So I honestly think they did a pretty good job. They did a pretty good job making the factions feel as different as they can. Look at this. Bretonnia could totally come over here and save their garrison. And they won't. Look at this! They could come over here and smash me. And they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it.
Diabolic devices.
Diabolic devices. Voice acting. So good. So good. Alright, I think we're ready to go ahead and invade here.
Set suit to war. Fight.
Let's control the large army. Regina says, yeah, let me know when the elves arrive. Yeah, I mean, it does need more elves in the game, there's no doubt. Some Sisters of Avalorn would be quite nice in one of those factions. Well, what's going on? We're probably nuking Altdorf later on if we get a chance. And the Fizz Bizzo 2, thanks for the 2, says, I think Elith and Ara would be a great campaign. I agree. Elith would be a good one. And then if you can confederate with the other High Elf factions, then you end up with all those legendary lords in one. And it becomes a very fun one indeed. So I could agree that that would be a fun one to try and get into. And then thank you so much again. Really appreciate the 2, man. And then Ryan Giordano says, with a 10. Thank you, sir. Hey, it's been a while since I donated. Just got accepted to nursing school. Oh, yeah. There we go, man. Ryan getting accepted into nursing school. Says, taking a break with you and your awesome channel. Folks, can we please get some hype in the chat for Ryan? That's exciting, man. That's a big accomplishment. Thanks for getting, look at all that hard work. Thanks for the support. And look at the hard work paying off there, man. Hopefully this will be a good, chance for you to kind of relax, celebrate some of the success, man. I remember, I didn't go to nursing school, but I remember those days, like being in school, and when you would get one of those, accomplishments or milestones, like, oh my gosh, it felt so good. But congrats, Ryan. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the support, too. Very much appreciate it. I'm glad you could catch the stream, and I'm super excited for you. Hope that everything goes the way you want it to in terms of, getting into school, and it is a lot of work, but, it usually turns out to be, a great thing in the end. I don't want to go back to school. I'm too scared to go back to school. Plus, I don't really feel like I, need another degree. I feel like I've got what I need. But yeah, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Congrats again, man. Thank you for the 10. Really excited for you. Hopefully this give you some fun downtime. Alright, we got our Doom Flayers ready. Let's do this! Alright, we're gonna go hit the walls. I've got my, yeah, let's move up the Rattling Guns. I don't know how well they're gonna do. The Bretonians don't have a lot of AP missiles, which is obviously great for us. Obviously great for us. Crush the Man-Thing peasants. Oh, we will. We will. I'm gonna put this out of the way so we get a little more view of what's going on the battlefield. We got our second army available to us, and holy Rattling Guns. We have some Rattling Guns. Let's use these Rat Ogres to go crunch the gates over here, actually. Yeah, I don't know if our Rattling Guns are gonna do a whole lot of good. We'll just... Yeah, you can't hit buildings with those Giselles. Didn't figure you could. Aha, we can hit buildings with this. Let's move up these Warp Lightning Cannons and start busting some towers. Send some Chaff Infantry over here to support. Send these leaders this way. I'm gonna need some, yeah, this should be good. Actually, right here should be good. I need some Chaff Infantry over here, too. Oh, my goodness. Let's take it easy there, Bretonnia. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. Oh, look at this blob. Look at this blob. Look at it. Goodbye, peasants. Woo! Goodbye, peasants. Get wrecked, chumps. Get wrecked. I hate this where they open the gates and it screws up, like you can't attack the gates properly, and then you can't move your forces in, but your guys scoot through. CA, please. Fix your crap. Oh, that was absolutely awesome. That was epic. We took a freaking dump all over those peasants. Summon some rat boys back there. Oh my goodness, my flayers! Get the gates open! I can't open the gates because my flayers came through, and one of my flayers is getting flayed. Flayer's gonna flay. Here we go. Summon the lightning! Woo! Forecast calls for thunderstorms, peasants. Let's bring in our storm vermin. We could use the assistance right here. Well, actually, they can't come in because the gate's not destroyed yet. Get over here, get over here, get over. No, get out of there. Get out. Air says tear the gate down, please. I got some other storm vermin down here, fortunately. Let's get these units moving. Did we get these peasant archers back here? We certainly got a pretty good chunk of them. Let's give them another one. Warp lightning cannons. Get rid of these towers for me, please. Some warp fire throwers. Did we get... How come the gate's not down? Is it? Why does... CA really needs to fix this gate thing. Look at this. The Bretonnians cause the gate to open and it screws up. Like, it's really frustrating. Really frustrating. See that? Like, I have to, like, back out of there completely. Okay, it's busted. We can get through. Never mind. We're good. I don't know why I said 50%. Maybe it's because the towers are still alive. Okay, we captured those towers, so I don't need my warp lightning cannons to do anything in particular here. Let's get group 1 back together, tear into these archers. And we got these units beaten down. Let's get down from the walls. And we've almost finished wrecking the Bretonnians up there. Good luck. You're gonna need it. What in the... Oh. It's like, what was that warp lightning? But it's, yeah, it's the ability that I got from the workshop. There we go. Alright, we need some warp fire throwers, don't we? Yes, we do. These peasants are gonna get shreked. Oh, I missed him. Oops. Get in there and cause some trouble. Okay, let's take the infantry forward. Got so many forces to control. It's like way more than I can do at once. Alright, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Everyone needs a nursing degree. Let's see here. Boy, nursing's not something that I would be able to handle. Not by a long shot. Definitely appreciate the folks who can go do it. Oh, warp fire, warp fire, warp fire. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Must throw warp fire. Must throw warp fire. Burn them. Burn them. Oh, I love me some warp fried peasant. You know what the other good thing about conquering Bretonnians is? They appreciate a good cheese, you know? We're gonna get a lot of cheese when we take their settlements. Lots of cheese. Ungram, thank you so much for the 10. He says, "Hey Air, I want to start a legendary Total War campaign for Warhammer 2, and I want you to pick which lord I play." Uh-oh, should I be mean or should I be nice? The only lords I'm ruling out are Queek and all dwarves except Belagar and Lokir. Oh, well, Belagar is a very challenging legendary campaign because of the mechanic with Carrick 8 Peaks. I assume that mechanic carried over into Warhammer 2, did it not? Ooh, man, who do I want to pick for Ungram? Legendary campaign. Alright, Ungram, do this for me real quick. First of all, thank you so much for the 10. Thanks for the support and being here all the time. I'll never forget my Ungram campaign. It was a great time. Hopefully it honored you well. Tell me, have you played any legendary campaigns before? So answer that question for me real quick, and then I'll get you a faction, man. So throw something in the chat for me. Drew Hayes, thank you for the 20. He says, thou shalt labor all but feast days, and no more than a 10th share shall you keep for kith and kin. Rejoice, for a knight of Bretonnia provides your shield. Drew Hayes, thank you so much. Thank you for the 20. I like it. Not heard that scripture before, but it's a good one. Rejoice, for a knight of Bretonnia provides your shield. Drew, you wonderful knight of Bretonnia, thank you. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here tonight. You're getting some love there from Pyrrhic, Ungram, and Stratigo. Yeah, and Pyrrhic again. That's from the Codex. That's awesome. Drew, I like it. Thanks for throwing that in there, man. Thank you so much for the 20. It's the vows of peasants unto their Bretonnian lord. Awesome. I need to get into some of the more of this Warhammer lore, don't I? I'm missing out, I feel like.
More lab nests here.
Feel like I'm missing out.
Devices upgraded. Master
Ooh,
engineer.
warp fuel. Warp fuel is wonderful. Alright, so he has played a legendary campaign before. So Ungram, a legendary campaign. And I pick it for you. So if I was going to play a Warhammer 2 legendary campaign right now, I would probably pick, just for fun, I think I would pick Balthasar.
My plan scheme's always best.
Very, very tough challenge, but I think I would pick Balthasar just to see if I could do it. And I really like the Luminarchs and the Steam Tanks in campaign. They're stupid fun when you get a whole bunch of them. That's who I would pick. I mean, if I'm giving you a suggestion like you asked for, Ungram, that's what I would go for. But you don't have to. You know, don't feel like you're bound. You're the one supporting me, not the other way around. But that's the one that would probably be something that I would pick right there. Will says, what are you nuking today? Ulthuan, of course. We have enough money for a warp nuke, actually. And we've built the building that helps us with income. This one helps cover up our discoverability. Don't need deeper tunnels. It's under... Oh, hang on. Where is it at? What's this? Holy crap. Income. Magic power. Well, I'm forgetting where the warp nuke's at. Here it is. The makeshift workshop. Holy crap. Discoverability plus 160? Good grief. We're probably going to get discovered and just end up wasting our money. Ungram says, man, you really want me to die? No, I don't want you to die. I want you to be epic and beat it. I want you to be epic. And hey, you want to know a little tip, Ungram, for legendary campaign? Some of you may not know this because a lot of people get frustrated with legendary because, you know, oh, you can't save scum, right? Well, you can save scum. You know, Air being the master of save scum, you can save scum a legendary campaign. You know what? All you have to do is at the end of every turn when it does the automatic save for legendary, you have a folder open on your desktop while the game's going. It's the folder where CA puts the saves. You take it and you just put like a 1 in front of the file name and put it in there, and then 2 and 3 and so on. And you can save your turns. Huh? 200 IQ? Yeah, you know, as much as I can be. Alright, Ungram says he's going to give updates all stream. It's a campaign where you declare war on every faction. That's it. Yeah, like This Is Total War. Yeah, that one's... Whew. That, on Legendary, that's just like absolutely brutal. Regina says, haha, that's what I do. Yeah, I mean, it's... Hey, All is fair in love and total war, folks.
Warlock master.
All is fair in love and total war. Put the quotes on that. Put the quotes on that. Pestilent Birth. Summon a unit of Plague Monks, please. Alright, so we wrecked those Bretonnians.
Die, die.
But they're going to try and bypass us and get to one of our other settlements. However, I might have noticed that I spent the money on Bilbali so that I could quickly try and build walls here and keep this place protected. Let's go check the diplomacy. I'm pretty sure I do have a trade agreement. Yep, I sure do. The Vampirates and the Blessed Dread. I guess that they like really low quality rat-made products, and it looks like Norska might participate here too. Oh my money! Please, Norska.
Done and done.
Ooh, Wolfric, you will not be disappointed. The quality of the Skaven trinkets that we have is spectacular. Okay, and just for you, Wolfric, because you signed that trade agreement, I got you a special Bretonnian skull. Very nice, very nice. You know, we sprinkled a little warpstone on it, glows at night. We'll send it just your way. Thank you for doing business with Clan Skryre, good sir. Thank you for doing business, Wolfric. Your money will be used to nuke a great many people. You know, just be aware. Fruit Draft. We are now exporting Fruit Draft to Norska, folks. He is an honorary rat. He is an honorary rat. What a man. Knows how to step up and make a trade deal when it counts. Wouldn't you sell your tech? Oh no, we can't sell the Skaven tech. That's classified. Top secret. No one else gets access to the workshop.
IKIT's flayers are best.
The warp nukes are for us.
IKIT's rockets are best.
IKIT's rockets are best. Good stuff, good stuff. Wolfric likes that powdered warpstone. Yes, he does. And he's always got like a green powder mustache going. I think that dude likes it. We export it to him. He's loving it. I keep forgetting like this workshop level. Okay, so we got to have a rank 15 engineer before we can open up more of this stuff. I'm going to kind of save some warp fuel for when we do get to open some of this, I think. There's still things I can do here, though. Cool down to warp lightning. Melee defense for Doomwheel. I mean, melee defense, that wouldn't be bad. Superconductors. Bonus versus infantry for characters on it. That's not bad either. Armor for Doomwheels and magic resistance. Again, never a bad thing. Al, Mofar, what's going on, man? Said it's quite hot in the morning, so I can't sleep. Glad you're streaming. Where are you joining from, Al? Must be the other side of the planet if it's morning, I'm assuming. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, let's save our warp fuel. Yes, yes. Let's save the warp fuel. Man, we're making some money now. We're making some money. We got more Bretonnians to wreck. I feel like we're on top of the world, folks.
Technoc Doom.
It just doesn't get a whole lot better than this.
Cloaking.
Makes me so happy.
Stalk. Yes, yes.
You gotta have 20-something% left here to get into an ambush stance. Yeah. I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna try and lay an ambush on Mrs. Faye here. This army scares me a little. Not gonna lie. That army scares me just a little. Just a little. Howling Warp Gale would actually be pretty darn handy if he was over here, but he's out busy establishing underworlds, so we have a Skaven Corruption. I don't need the food right now. Let's go with Public Order and Untainted. Do I have the same thing going on over here? Yeah, okay, good. I don't really want to invest any more money over there right now. Kind of saving money in case we need many a warp nuke. Ungram says, in a legendary Warhammer 2 campaign, the campaign difficulty gives a -16 to Public Order. Yeah, it's brutal. It's absolutely unfair, and in my opinion, unnecessary. I think there's other ways to make legendary legendarily difficult without that kind of stuff. So I definitely think there's ways to do it. Eastern Europe, 4:40 a.m. Ow, that is very early, sir. So I have an hour before I need to get up and get myself ready for work. Well, I hope you got enough sleep. But thank you for being here, and I hope you have a good day at work. I've just gotten done with a long day at work. Gonna enjoy some relax time with you all here. Defensive Alliance. Do I want this? I mean, I guess. Sure. Instead of making the AI have buffs, just make them better. Obviously, that would be best. And they did a little bit of this in Three Kingdoms. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but do this. Go do a test. Pick a battle, like a custom battle. Put the difficulty on normal. And take your leader on romance mode and run him up into enemy archer range. And then run around and make the archers waste all their ammo. Then play the same battle on legendary and watch what happens. Watch what happens. It won't be the same. It is hard to program an AI to actually be good like a person. It's very difficult. They can make it better, though, in a lot of ways. And that was a good example, in my opinion, of a way that... Oh, get down here. Oh, that's so close. They must have seen us. Crap. They saw us. We're going to retreat. I don't really want to fight these guys. Not all together. That's just way too much to deal with. Let's retreat. I don't know if they can both get to me.
No.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they can. No, just one of them. Wow, this is going to be nuts, folks. If we kill the Pegasus Knights, we can do this. But we got to kill those Pegasus Knights in a big hurry. In a big hurry. All right, Skryre. We're going to need all of your tricksy schemes to pull this off. Defiza says I'm still at work. No one wanted to build the Skynet. It's incredibly hard. Yeah, it is. It would be I don't even know how you begin to do that. First of all, I'm not a programmer, so I wouldn't know. But even just when I'm thinking through my head, like of all the different situations, like let's assume that I knew how to program something. You know, like how do you program that thing to react like that? So the AI in Total War has gotten considerably better over the years. Much better. It used to just be absolute dog dump bad. Like Shogun 2 even, it was still very bad. It was not very good. And that was just frustrating because it was such a cool game. But the AI would do all kinds of absolutely idiotic stuff. It was terrible in Empire. The older Total War games, it was very bad. So it has gotten better. And that is very much appreciated, certainly by me, and I'm sure by others. So, you know, I've always appreciated the fact that it's gotten better. But, you know, I think that maybe ways to make the AI better without having to worry about, you know, I'm just sitting here trying to think. Like the buffs and stuff, make it more aggressive, number one, which they probably do. The AI needs to be very aggressive. If it wants to be more effective. The AI is way too passive, and like Bretonnia right now, they have all these stacks. They didn't just come get me in Bilbali. Do y'all see that? All they had to do was send all their forces to Bilbali, and I'm toast. But they didn't do it. If they were more aggressive on a legendary, that's a good example right there of how they got me. But the AI is very passive and very, very selective about how it chooses. Sorry, I got to plug in my headset real quick before the battery runs out. But yeah, they're very passive and very selective, and it kills them repeatedly. They just need to be more aggressive, and it makes sense on the legendary. They can be a little bit more aggressive both in diplomacy and in battles. There we go. Got it fixed. But that's definitely one way that they could improve the AI pretty significantly. The AI has got to be more decisive, like in terms of when it has big troops, come at you, hit you, go for it. And then same thing when they get into battle and they have these huge armies, get in and fight. And, you know, it's got to be serious. Okay, let's see here. This is gonna be absolutely nuts, folks. It's gonna be nuts. Okay, we gotta just rip apart Pegasus Knights, but this Grail Knight is obviously a priority target for me too. Ho! Get owned! Royal Hippogriff Knights? Yeah, that's a problem too. Kill him! Kill him! Kill those Hippogriff Knights. Okay, their lord is about to eat it. Alright, Hippogriff Knights need to go next. Give these guys something to chew on over here. Okay, let's get Howling Warp Gale. Pin these guys in place. Okay. Pegasus Knights, hold on. Alright, this is gonna be rough, folks. This is gonna be rough. I'm doing what I can here. I'm doing what I can. It's gonna be a tough battle. Come on, get those dudes summoned. Okay, we took down a bunch of the flyers. Took down a whole bunch of flyers. See if we can hit these Knights of the Realm. We just need to hold these flanks for a little while too. Put another one out here. We just need to give them something to chew on while we're busy. Oh, those guys just got owned. Plague Monks. Alright, Jezzails, I need you to back up, back up, back up. You hit the Knights of the Realm. Get those guys into position. Oh boy, we got problems over here on this flank. We got problems. I need a summon. I need a summon. I need a hero. So right here. Let's see if we can hit these Grail Knights right in front of her face. Hit them. It's point blank. Take them down. Take them down. Get back up here. Let's put some over here to summon and help. Get back here. I need you. Get back. Get back. Okay. I think we killed a few of these units. See if we can give some assistance to our lord out here, because they are getting wrecked. Scabirius may die. We may have to make a Scabirius Part 2. Alright, hold on. Let's get this thing in here and then warp bomb it. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there, son, get in! Get in the fight! Yes! Warp bomb him. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. There'll be lots of horse things. Many horse things. Shoot the horse things! Oh, this army's gonna get completely destroyed, unfortunately. We caused so much damage, it's so frustrating. Get back in here. Oh, there's just too many filthy Bretonians. I just don't have enough infantry. I need to trade out the infantry in this army for some, like, storm vermin. Or just have a second army escort this one. No! Stop killing Scabirius! Leave him alone! What did he do to you? Run, Skryre! Be free! What did he ever do to you besides shoot you in the face? I don't really understand what the problem is. Ah, so sad. Ah, dang, they're not in the position I needed them to be to actually get a warp bomb there. Kill their lord. Come on, kill their lord. One of the cannons. Do it. No! Why me? So frustrating. If I had just like a hair more infantry, we could have done it. Bretonnia was getting owned. Alright, whatever, peasants. Whatever, peasants. Skryre Mark II with a lot of warpstone upgrades. Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. That makes me mad. Skryre actually had some good stuff there, but since I retreated and they still kept up with me, pretty sure we're pasted. Our army just gets auto-destroyed. That's frustrating. We killed so many of them. Look at that, I took out 5 freaking Pegasus Knights. And a whole bunch of these other ones. Ah, it's just so frustrating. If they would have had a few less of those big units, they lose that every time. This unit suffered too many casualties, been disbanded. I hate you, Bretonnia! What? The army's still alive? How? No, it's gone. Oh, yeah, it's gone. It's over, folks. The party's over. We're going to have to get a new shooty army. Maybe you should ally with the good guys. I don't think they're going to do that, Regina. I don't think that they're going to have any interest in such things. I don't think there's any interest in such things. You guys honor Skryre in the chat for me. Help me think up some eulogy notes for Skryre. And wasn't that Rat Damon? Wasn't he the companion? It's very sad. It's very sad. People are pressing F for Skryre. Skryre the Insane. You were a good rat. A mischievous rat. One who reeked of stale cheese and filth. You spent your whole life amongst vermin, and you were one of the finest, Skryre. In fact, the scabs from the plague that covered your disgusting, furry body. It's a sad thing, folks. It's very sad. They could if you play right. I got into a military alliance with the High Elves as Malekith. Oh my goodness. I'd like to understand how that ever happened. That was like when I found the Skaven allied with the Dwarves. It's just like everything about it was wrong. Oh. Alright, Rat Damon as Private Ryan is coming back because we saved him. So, Rat Damon is Private Ryan. He's definitely coming back. And then Skryre Mark II. So here we go, folks. You can kill him, but he's never really dead. He's never really dead. These guys down here are kind of a joke. Let's get Skryre, this Warlock Master. We're going to rename him.
Master Engineer.
Let's get into the name here. Skryre the Insane. Oh, won't fit. Skryre Mark II. Insane. Crazy. Alright, there we go. He's back. He's back. He'll never be stopped again. Don't let yourself believe it. Probably lost some good stuff there too. A bit frustrating. Casting a scrying stone. Stealing a magic item. Growth. Research. Leadership when fighting against men. Man-thing slave? Oh, there we go. At least we got something good out of Bretonnia there. Alright, he's got a lot of leadership. Ungram, thanks for the 2. He says, what you need is Radicus Finch. We do need Radicus Finch. I definitely appreciate the suggestion because you were correct. Right now, I've got to at least bring back the units that we lost. I'm gonna have to wait so many turns to get back my precious regiments of renown. Air, why you gotta suck, man? You just win the battles. Just win, Air. Don't be a loser. I'm gonna put the 3 storm vermin in here instead of those Skaven slaves. By the time we actually retrain this army, we probably will be mostly like ready to get all of our special units back. Let's just get started here. This is gonna take a good long time, and then we need another hero. We need a hero, folks. We need a hero. That's right. Just like the song. It's a plague priest, right? We had a plague priest. Live stream rat on. Thanks, Jacob. Thanks for the 2, man. Thanks for being here tonight. Definitely appreciate the support, folks. Ungram, Jacob, appreciate you both. And we will be ratting on. We'll be ratting on like crazy. Folks, give me just a second. I need to call back Mrs. Air. I'm going to mute for just a second, make the call while I get our hero re-recruited.
Plague priest. This rat is no fool.
Okay, folks, did I spell Rat Damon? Did I get it right? Does it have an E? I can't remember. Like Damon? Rat Master. Jeez. Oh, that would be good. That would be good. That would be pretty good. Oh, man. It's spelled right? Okay. Thank you. Growth. We got another Man-Thing slave. Okay. Got our hero.
Warlock
He's like under the city here. I can't see him. Okay, so we're gonna get that army rebuilt. We've still got IKIT Claw over here, who's being assailed by the Fey Enchantress and her reinforcements. This army does not look like it's gonna be up to code in terms of dealing. Oh my. Oh wait, this one's ours. It's like, oh my, we've got quite the garrison. No, we don't. It's Bill Bali. Air's getting overexcited for something that's not gonna happen. Oh, and yeah, they're obviously damaged because we just took the settlement. I think we pretty much end up owning these guys. I mean, their halberds aren't gonna cut through me. I've got rat ogres to keep their stupid knights off me. So this is a little bit scary, but we can deal with it. I could wait for them to attack me, and all that cavalry won't do them any good in a walled settlement, but, let's just get rid of them. Let's just get rid of them.
Which killed him?
Ben Ratfleck should avenge him. Oh, I love all the rat names. It's fantastic. Thank you, folks. Warner, what's going on, man? Got handguns? Thanks for being here tonight. Oh, the reinforcements are going to come in a very unfortunate position. Of course, if I face the... Oh, yeah, actually, this kind of puts me in a position I don't really like. Because if I turn to face the reinforcements and shoot the poo out of them, I get attacked by these guys, so... I mean, CA, please! Were these two armies not behind each other on the map? Was there some kind of weird angle that I didn't grasp there? Was this the way it looked on the campaign map, that I was going to attack and have an army? No, they were, like, behind each other. They should be coming in from, like... right here, or here, if I saw it right. Am I crazy? Don't forget Rat Benatar. Oh yeah, that was another good one. I feel like that this has been a problem for so long that I don't even know what to think about it at this point. Oh, you know what? We're gonna corner camp these jerks. We're gonna rat corner camp these guys. Rats, report to the corner, please. All rats, report to the corner for a good old camping. You know, the camping won't work great, though, because this angle right here is quite bad. We really need a hill behind us to do the proper camping. We just don't have that in either one of the corners of the map. This one has it, but it's too many trees and too much cover for them. The Jezzails would still be able to shoot pretty good, but the Rattling gun crews, I don't think so. Ah, let's just try it, whatever. Let's just try it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Start the battle. Drew, thank you so much for supporting the channel with your sponsorship. It is a pleasure to have you here. Holy crap, I hope these knights don't run me down immediately. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all your support tonight. It is a pleasure to have you here. Very much appreciate all your support. Hope you are enjoying the stream. And let me know if there's anything you want me to try and fit in here tonight. If it's possible for me to fit it in, I will. Get these dang knights off my back. Get in here and doomflay the crap out of these losers. Come on, get to the corner, my precious rats. Get to the corner. Get to the chopper. Alright, let's fall back behind our main lines. Grail Knights, no! Get owned, Grail Knights, get owned! Get out of there, IKIT! This debuff. Oh, you know what? This is ripe. This is absolutely ripe. Did that brass orb kind of misclick there? Kind of looks like. Let's see if we can get some units to help me pull out of this. Right, we're getting shot up by these stupid archers over here. We got line of sight. Can we deal with that? Come on, get out of the fight! Get out of the fight! Lure him into the storm vermin. Come on, get out of there! Come on! Get out! Holy archers, come on! Let's move this unit over here out of the way. IKIT, can you please just disengage? Boy, they will not lay off of this Plague Monk Censer Bearer. It is their sole focus in life. IKIT, like, just refuses in every way imaginable to accept a retreat command here. Alright, let's see if we can camp these guys. Yeah, the angle is making it difficult for my Warp Lock Jezzails to do their work. Yo, get back here. Get out of the way. Give the Warp Lock Jezzails some room to work, please. The Doom Flayers in there help out a little. Alright, I'm trying to get my Warplug to Zale some more room to fight here. Getting real tired of all these archers, and they seem very overly effective against my well-armored infantry, right? I'm not real happy about that right now.
Yes, yes. What?
How does IKIT Claw keep ending up 10 miles away from all of his support? Come on! Oh my gosh, I need more Warp Lightning, like right now. We're gonna get killed. Camping was the mistake here. I'm gonna have to save scum. How in the world is Bretonnia plowing through my infantry like they're non-existent here? Like, Bretonnia didn't have like any good infantry. Really? IKIT Claw routes? Whatever, I'm save scumming. I'm a save scummer. I'm save scumming it. I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan. I see what we did wrong here. Look at this. Look at this. Did they take any losses there? That deployment screwed us over bad. It was the poor deployment. Absolutely poor. The idea of trying to set up camp, probably fine, but the deployment was absolutely awful, and their archers were able to put way too much damage on me. Let's load the autosave here. The Knights of Bretonnia will not be stopped by rats. Oh, yes, they will. Oh, yes, they will. They will be stopped. There will be stoppage. There will be stoppage. You guys will see. I got a little Skaven scheme in mind. It's a very nice scheme, actually. Very nice scheme. Air has schemes. Okay. First of all, with this army,
Warlock, master of Skryre.
the best thing we can do is freaking run away. I'm gonna save. I mean, since I saved Scum, we're gonna save Skryre. I mean, while I'm at it, you know. She is on an extended movement, so I'm thinking if she attacks me, I might be able to get away here. What's Regina doing? Hope your scheme fails. Oh, I don't consider that me. I just consider that Regina. That's Regina being Regina. Ah, we gotta have CA, please. I had 4. I thought we had 4. Thanks a lot, CA. Increase the cost of Doom rockets and rule all my fun. Jerks. Bunch of jerks. Well, we can always sail out of Bilbali if we need to and get regrouped with Skryre. Well, that was gonna be my scheme, was to like lure them into a giant Doom rocketing, but thank you very much. See, oh, we gotta nerf Skaven. You gotta nerf them. People who can, oh, there are too many Doom rockets. Can you have too many Doom rockets? Doom rockets should just be free. You know, it's a right, CA. I have a right to Doom rockets. I have a right to my Doom rockets. And besides, retreating is Skaven. That's just character. And save scumming is Skaven in character. I'm just playing in character. Am I not? There's no denying. You can't deny. Doom Rocket should harm only Skaven. That would actually be kind of funny. Like, in terms of, like, you know, just how the Skaven are always scheming up this stuff that backfires. They built the Doom Rocket, and it only harms Skaven. I could see that being a thing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's not even offering me money this time. CA's getting me back for being a save-scumming rat. It's just good roleplay, folks. It's just good Skaven roleplay. Retreating, save-scumming, schemings. That's right. It's just roleplay. We just take it as it comes. Scout says, great channel, bruh. Thanks for the fun content. Thank you for being here, Scott. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here tonight. Drew, thanks again for supporting tonight. SCT, thank you guys for being big supporters, and all those who have super chatted. And the folks who are dropping likes for me, thank you very much too. I was explaining at the beginning of the stream how important that stuff is. It's very important. If you all interact with the video, comments, likes, all that stuff, it's very, very big. Oh wait, I didn't even get a chance to sail away. Really? Am I gonna have to save scum again? I can't retreat? Why not? There's an ocean behind me. Really? I guess I just need to move out of the settlement. I don't think this battle was winnable based on what happened on that last one, because they just allowed them to cut right through. I mean, I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. See if we can gain an epic victory. Like IKIT is time traveling with Warpstone. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. Regina's prayers were answered. Yes. Yes, they were. This is exactly the way she wanted all this to turn out. You can avoid being flanked. That is true. Let's take a look at our terrain. They have to come straight at me. Oh, this hill back here, though, is a mighty fine firing position. See, we got this little thing here. Pretty good sized hill back here, though, too. And setting up kind of across this front here and giving my Jezzails like a very nice field of fire certainly wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I like that better than the deployment over here. We can also take up position between this rock, but it's not really good terrain for my Jezzails. Really feel like we want the Jezzails further back here. Let's move all the units over here. First of all, I need some charge bait up here, some chaff. But this guy has warp lightning, so he's not going to be chaff. But we'll use these units as some charged chaff and missile bait. Stop it! Can you really not get any closer over here? I mean, what is up with this? It's like a very weird position to try and take up. Okay. Let's keep the Plague Pack back here to start with. Our extra lightning caster. These guys up front. And then Rat Ogres, we'll kind of keep these guys in reserve. I'm going to start these units up here, let them do a little shooting. The approaching units. Okay, let's see what we can do. First, I'm going to try and use IKIT to lure in some of these units ahead of their support. See if we can use that to our advantage. If we can lure in a bunch of cavalry ahead of their support and trash it with Jezzails, like all these flyers and stuff, let me see if I can lure them in. We got to be careful, though. If IKIT gets caught by that crap, it's going to hurt bad. It's going to hurt real bad. Oh, yeah, we got these Hippogriff Knights. They're interested. They're taking the bait. They're taking the bait. Come on, look. Free rat here. Come get your rat. Easy prey. That's right. Own them. Freaking take those jerks out of the sky. Yeah. Get wrecked, fool. Oh, no, no, you're shooting me. Easy. Alright, let's see if we can get more flyers up here. Okay. Let's focus. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. Okay, took down another unit. Focus fire on the Pegasus Knights. Pegasus Knights. Focus! Okay, let's fall back with the Rattling Gun crews. And let's debuff these units that are attacking us right now and push forward with reinforcements. Our charge bait, Chaff, appears to have done its job. Come on, Rattling Guns. Yeah, Pegasus Knights, please. Take out the Pegasus Knights. Take out the Pegasus Knights. Take out the Pegasus Knights, please. Okay, let's send some Rat Ogres in to help beat down these Grail Knights. Just put some chaff in this fight. Oh, Grail Knights, that's gonna get ugly. We're gonna need some help. Alright, stay braced. Let's get some Warp Lightning. Okay. Let's get these Grail Knights. Alright, the Peg Knights. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Hippogriff Knights, Hippogriff Knights, Hippogriff Knights. Shoot them! IKIT, you gotta keep those Peg Knights over there, bud. Okay, okay, let's Warp Lightning. Where's the biggest blob? I lost some of my Doom Flayers. Alright, throw in reinforcements. Actually, we gotta keep that gap plugged. Let's fall back, let these knights get rid of their charge there. Oh, we got some Peg Knights back here on us. This is bad. Let's back up. Back up, back up. Get these Pegasus Knights off me. Get the Pegasus Knights off. Should be able to get some good damage done here. Oh, a Wind Blast? Ouch. Alright. Hold fast. Hold fast, my filthy rats. Get these guys off me. I need Rat Ogres back over here. I need Rat Ogre. Come on, get in that fight. We lost IKIT. This is not good. IKIT's in bad shape. IKIT's in bad shape. Come on, get these freaking Hippogriff Knights and other stuff off my... Golly. What did Bretonnia's do to defeat my infantry so thoroughly here? I'm not really understanding. Come on, get these Grail Knights. Get the Grail Knights. This is not good. This is not good. It's getting frustrating, folks. getting frustrating. Save scumming, we will go. Save scumming, we will go. I'll save scum you all. Freaking Grail Knights. Why the Grail Knights? Oh, look at the... Okay, this is over. This is beyond over. How many... Ah! Alright. Save scumming we go. Save scumming we go. Man, Storm Vermin are so bad. I mean, this is Bretonnia, for crying out loud. Look at this, 27 kills off a Silver Chevron Storm Vermin that has upgrades. Like from the Lord's skill tree. 22 kills, 25 kills, 40... Skaven, you suck! The Skaven are as bad as me. Come on! Hey, we're using the warp time travel once again. We're using the warp time travel. These peasants will be dealt with. The peasants will be dealt with. Holy mackerel. Use the anti-air spells. I didn't have one in that army, so I can't use Howling Warp Gale in that army. I'd love to, but I didn't have it. At least I don't think so, because I think I need a Plague Priest for it. Alright. Oh, I can't move. This is where it auto-saved it, because I ended the turn. Okay, we got out of the settlement. It allowed me to go onto the ship. So... that should help. My own save scummings come back to haunt me here. Yeah, the Bretonnian infantry is so bad. It may be a difficulty setting thing, or just the fact that they zerg so many leaders and cavalry, and then Skaven infantry is not real great to begin with. You just combine all that into there, and then you just get wrecked. Then you just get wrecked. I think it's like the combination, like how many powerful units they have there, and you just don't have enough, and they just keep throwing units at you. Let's see here. Thrones of Bretonnia is dead. I mean, it's dead to me. It was dead a long time ago. Just wasn't very interesting. What are you doing? Get off my case. How do they get that many movement points? What did I... there's no saving that unless I reload back to where I started the campaign video at. No saving that. I guess Scaberius was just meant to die here, and poor Rat Damon. How did they get so much movement? Did I forget to move them? No, because the turn end. I would have moved them all the way down there, right? Did they have movement points? Did my army still have movement points? How did they get so close to me? Because I pulled all the way back like that, and then they just walked up on me like it was no problem, both armies. Can you all remind me, did I have movement points? I cannot remember. 5 armies from Bretonnia here. This ought to be fun. This ought to be fun. It's okay, Bretonnia. You have your little party. You have your little party. IKIT has warp plans for you losers. You have your little fun. Yeah, one more turn. We're gonna finish this tunnel. It'll help out with some reinforcements. I'll be back. I'm reloading. I'll just be reloading. Alright, here we go. Hold on. You wait for it, folks. You wait for it. Alright, get in here.
Master Engineer. Go, Skryre, go!
I'm gonna build a different army here for just a little while, so that it's possible for me to fight back some of this Bretonnia nonsense. I've got one too many units. The Flayers should combine well with the Rat Ogres for pushing back what Bretonnia's bringing right now. We still got the Jezzails to hit from longer range. You needed more Storm Vermin? Yeah, I mean, even with more Storm Vermin there, I think the numbers of Bretonnians would have ended up overwhelming us. And then I had, I lost track of IKIT. You can't lose your leader as the Skaven and hope to be winning battles. Like, it's just, that's not the way Skaven work. Not the way they work. Okay. Man, I want some freaking revenge here. I want some revenge. Just have IKIT and 6 Doom Rockets. I would like this. A Doom Rocket would have been quite nice to have right there.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, what do you want from me? Join a war? What do you think I am? An ally? I'm just using you, bro. Just have... Man, that'd be so awesome. We need to get enough warp fuel and get like 5 or 6 Doom Rockets for a battle. That'd be epic. That would be epic. Come on, come on. Okay, they're gonna go back up to Bilbali because they're stupid. This will give me a perfect chance to get settled into Magritta, where I have a huge garrison, and these guys will have a hard time defeating it. And then I got my other army training here. Ally has been attacked. The Blessed Dread. Okay, whatever. Those guys aren't anywhere near me. Watch them sail over here. Just because I said that. They'll sail over here. Shouldn't you bring only Storm Vermin with Halberd? Kind of. It could work. But you need the Rat Ogres still, because you need some movement, and the Doom Flayers. The Doom Flayers basically are all the anti-infantry that you need, and they're fast-moving, can get at skirmishers. I would say that you can bring tons of Storm Vermin with Halberd, but the downside of them, they don't have a shield. And despite the fact they have decent armor, you guys saw how the Peasant Archers were absolutely owning them moments ago. Oh, no, no. They discovered the Undercity. You guys think that Lothern's going to let that go for 15 turns? Probably not likely, is it? Probably not likely. Why did they make the discoverability so dang... 160? I mean, they could have raised it. 160, like... CA, why are you taking all the fun out of the Skaven campaign? More expensive Doom Rockets, more Come on! I'm gonna go get some mods and fix that crap. When I play a Skaven, I want Doom Rockets, and I want nukes. I don't want excuses, CA. You hear? We want nukes, we want Doom Rockets. Well, we gotta listen to whiners who tell you that it's too strong. Just gonna save. We might need some cash. I'm gonna save it. Pyrrhic. That's right, man. We set everybody on fire. Nukes, Doom Rockets. CA, please. Please stop ruining the experience. Isn't there an island, like, kinda... Yeah, Torian Rock. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, they got really good. We're going to try and expand the Under Empire there, too. We got to wait 3 more turns. Let's see. Resolve. Oh, we're going to get a rebellion. Yeah, whatever. Warhammer 3 is going to have 3 kingdoms diplomacy. Possibly. They might. I'm sure that they'll add certain aspects of it that make sense to Warhammer 3. Especially if it becomes something that's popular on what happened in 3 kingdoms. I would say that that's very possible. Hey folks, real quick, while we're going through the turn end, if you're enjoying the stream tonight, if you're enjoying Air being a save-scumming rat and, you know, getting kicked around by peasants, go hit that like button. It helps me a whole lot. There's over 100 of you here. I could use your help. Thank you for being here tonight, and hope you're enjoying it so far. You know, if you're not enjoying it, of course, you know, you can just start flailing me in the chat. You can hit the dislike button, Regina. That's okay. I won't fault you. I honestly think that YouTube's algorithm just looks for interaction. I don't know if it has to be positive interaction. Wow, they are just gonna pile in, aren't they? Well, we're making a stand at Magritta. We are drawing a line in the peasants. Magritta is the red line, peasants. You're not coming through. Everyone except Regina hit the like button. Negative interaction also helps. I think so. I wouldn't be surprised. Because you get these videos that are real controversial and like people still get picked up and shown all over the place. And YouTube acts like they don't like it and they want to censor it, but you know that they like it in the end. Because they like all the ad revenue being generated by it. I haven't seen too many of your streams yet, but enjoy them quite a bit. Well, thanks, man. Graham, I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. See me get my crap kicked around here. NJ Devils, push the like button twice. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Push the like button, unpush it, push it, push it, unpush it. Are 2 likes equal to a dislike? And do 2 dislikes turn into a like? I don't know. It's a fair question. Why am I suffering attrition? The fleet has encountered a storm. CA please? CA please? Anybody see a storm around here? Looks like pretty pleasant sailing. I mean, is that a storm? Is that what that's supposed to be? I guess. Oh, I can't garrison the city. If I come ashore, they can attack me, I think, and prevent me from... Yeah, I can't garrison the city. I have to attack and then, like, fight all their reinforcements. And holy oh, my archer spam. Should we fight all the reinforcements? I mean, I haven't won a battle yet, but there is quite a few storm vermins and clan rat spears.
Just a little sky water.
We could certainly deal with their archers with these plague claw catapults. The question is whether we could deal with all of their cavalry. Maybe. And the other question would be what happens with the reinforcements, because you guys know how CA screws that up consistently. Ah, heck. Oh, I got an ambush! Oh, you're gonna get owned, fools. You're gonna get owned. Oh, you're gonna get wrecked. Gonna get wrecked, gonna get wrecked. Get wrecked. This episode's gonna be called Skaven, the Revenge. Revenge of the Skaven. Revenge of IKIT. Oh yeah. Revenge of the IKIT. This is gonna be good. The filthy man things are gonna get ambushed. Okay, let's think about our ambush here. We gotta tie down their cavalry immediately. So I'm gonna put storm vermin on both sides of the cavalry. And then rat ogres right there with them. So we'll crush their cavalry. And then I'm gonna put these units. We got one more storm vermin actually. Yeah, we're gonna get their cavalry fast. There we go. So got their cavalry surrounded by storm vermin. Their pathetic infantry. I'll put IKIT up here to go run over their lord. And then I'm going to put the Jezzails up here on the hill. Let's do the same thing. Let's kind of put these rattling guns up here, give them a little elevation to work with maybe. Let's make sure that those cavalry can't run through. Okay, I'm gonna try and challenge myself here by like clicking all the orders that I need to as this gets started. Okay, let's get all these guys tied up. Get that cavalry. Countercharge. Countercharge. Get down the hill. IKIT. After their lord. IKIT, get over here. Oh, yeah, that was good. Take that, Grail Relique. Does this brass orb work any good on their... Oh, he's too far away. Crap. IKIT, just get their lord. Where'd their lord go? Where's their squishy man-thing lord? They rout already? Come on, lay it on! I went dead. Oh, there, the Lord ran away from me, of course. Cowardly man thing. I'm the one that's supposed to be a coward here. I'm the rat. Oh, you're gonna run away, are you, huh? You gonna run away? Think you can just run away? I'll deal with your horse archers. No, go ahead, run away. Run away, don't fight me. Yeah, just go ahead and run away. You've totally got the ranged advantage here. Don't worry about it. You guys sense the sarcasm in my voice? Alright, rat ogres, why can't I find you when I need you? Sometimes, I swear, I just can't see the unit cards the way I'd like to. Take that, you filthy man things. Get the heck off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Three episodes of one campaign and a few streams seems a little light, especially so hang on, why do you Bubblegun, I haven't been watching much recently because your channel... Hang on, but I came by your channel first time in a while. How come there isn't much Three Kingdoms? I've got a bunch of Three Kingdoms stuff up. I'm not gonna like go all Three Kingdoms. The multiplayer on the game isn't even alive because CA released it unbalanced and completely bare bones, so there's no multiplayer element to it really right now. The campaign is great, and I'm playing one, and I did highlight videos on it, but I'm not really like since there's no multiplayer to it, there's a lot less that I have to show on that game right now. Like just doing a whole bunch of campaigns. I mean, and the campaign's getting good views, don't get me wrong, but it's still barely trading blows with the Warhammer 2 videos, and I like Warhammer 2. I don't really want to stop it. So there is Three Kingdoms content, but no, I haven't just been blowing it out on here because I don't really know what to blow out on it, right?
Master engineer.
I'm not getting salty again. What? No, I'm just wondering, like, yeah, so I mean, has there been, like, I was out for a week, too, and Three Kingdoms, when I'm playing campaign, it takes longer for me to record. I had a vacation not too long ago. It's easier for me to record a whole bunch of battle videos, and I would have been glad to record those battle videos on Three Kingdoms, except for that the multiplayer on it, like I said, doesn't really exist at this point. So that was why I didn't have a whole bunch of stuff right at first.
Engineer of Skryre.
How do I enjoy it compared to Warhammer 2? The campaign really is a lot of fun on Three Kingdoms. It is. It's good. It's very good. The battles in Warhammer are more fun because of the magic and monsters and other stuff like that. But Three Kingdoms definitely has some good stuff. There's I enjoy a lot of the things about it. If they had released it with Avatar Conquest multiplayer, I'd be all over that game right now. Not because I don't like Warhammer 2, but because it would have given me this big bunch of things to go do and make videos out of. So for instance, you could make a road to level 10, avatar, or let's try out this type of avatar, or let's try, these units. There would have been all these videos to make. And instead, it's I can make videos, and I plan to make videos focusing on each of the characters once I learn a little bit more about them. But those videos only really apply to campaign right now, and there's so many different ways that you can upgrade those characters in campaign that making the video about it would take so much work, because I'd have to play through a campaign with each one, and then that means probably 10 or 12 hours worth of work to get one 20-minute video talking about how a lord is good or how to play him, and that's just that effort isn't worth it, and I can't do it. I just don't have the time for it. I have to put out one video every 2 weeks. So I can keep putting out the campaign content for Three Kingdoms, and I plan to, but that's the reason why there's not as much of it, because there's just not as much for me to record there right now, because CA skipped out on the multiplayer basically. And I think that the campaign is really good, and if CA would have actually delivered an Avatar multiplayer, that game would just be absolutely killing it right now, because it already did great just on the campaign alone. But I think they made a huge mistake by not putting the multiplayer out there. I think they made a huge mistake. Do we know what the next Warhammer campaign will be on my channel, or new factions? And honestly, Avatar Conquest should have been present in a Warhammer game as well. It would have worked. You'd have to modify a few things, but the old Avatar system, like in Shogun 2, with a few new things, would have worked absolutely brilliantly in Three Kingdoms. And the more I see of Three Kingdoms, the more I know it would work great, and the more frustrating it gets that they didn't do it. I had 1,100 hours in Shogun 2, and almost all of it was in Avatar Conquest. So yeah, they've got to focus more on multiplayer. I know that they focus on the campaign because when they look at the statistics, there's a bunch of players who never even play multiplayer, and I get it. They should focus on the campaign first, and they did, but now you've got a completely decrepit, non-existent multiplayer when there really should be a very good multiplayer on that game. It has the skeleton of a good potential for multiplayer. The right pieces are there. They didn't do it. They didn't put any flesh on it.
Close in on death targets.
And I think the fact that they had delayed the game for so long, you could have, you had time. You had time to do it. And I kind of wonder sometimes if CA has too much different stuff going on, and it makes it difficult for them to have enough resources to get to stuff like that. For instance, they're working on the Saga series. Don't worry about the Saga series. Work on Warhammer. Work on Historical. You don't need to go make the Saga series. Just get people to work on it. People want content for these newer games. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. We've been streaming for about 1 hour and 40 minutes, folks, and I'm about to hop off of here after I play this battle. Gonna get my reinforcements from back here, so we would probably rather be set up back here. Well, people are saying that it's a different team. Like Warner, you're saying, I don't mind as long as it's a different team. But the problem is that team still works for CA. And if that team wasn't working on Saga, that that means that the Warhammer and the historical teams have more manpower. And they can produce those games faster and with more features. So I fail to understand how Saga wouldn't in some ways be robbing some of the attention that could certainly go into these main titles. I think that, you know, Thrones of Britannia was probably a reaction from CA because of the historical fans feeling so left out with all the Warhammer stuff, and I just don't know that it was necessary. I think it was a waste of development time. Again, just my opinion. You guys don't have to agree with me. I'm just throwing my opinion out there. I think it was a waste of development time. There was much better things they could have done with that development time. Make this battle a good one. I'm going to, Kermit. I'm going to, man. We're going to win it. We're going to get some revenge. Matthew, thanks for joining us tonight, man. Go catch it afterwards. You get to see how this battle turned out. Appreciate you being here tonight. And thank you to everybody else who's joined as well. Those are some good questions. I like talking about that, Bubblegun. Thanks for bringing up that conversation. Alright, I'm going to slow it down for just a minute because I got a whole bunch of reinforcements coming in. Whole bunch of reinforcements. Okay, let's get my 2 Plague Claws up here. Those are going to be my Archer Busters. I don't want to waste their ammo either. I'm going to reinforce a whole bunch of infantry so that we have a stout front line. Okay, there we go. Let's hit play. Try and wreck up as much of this cavalry as we can. I'm gonna go out here and blob up some of their cav.
Time to die. Skryre, race.
Oh, they dropped a comet on their own cavalry. Well done. Well done.
Go, right, go.
Oh, the Grail Knights.
Kill sequence.
Save me, Warpstone Horned Rat.
Rattling gun.
What was that? All right, IKIT, come on, get out of there, bro. All right, hold on. Let me see what's going on. We got a lot of folks coming at me. We had a really good opening salvo. Let's send. We need to get IKIT out of this fight. That's for sure. I'm gonna try and summon a clan rat up in here and see if we can use that to extract IKIT from that fight successfully. And let's pull back our rattling guns. Get them back here out of the way because we're about to get a lot of Bretonians. There you go, IKIT. There you go, IKIT. Get out of there. You done good. You done good, IKIT.
Casting death. Hey.
Come on, let me warp bomb them. There we go. All right, IKIT. Get out. Where did these guys come from? Did they already outflank me? Kill them. Alright, Plague Claw catapults. Let's start focusing out archers. Let's get my 2 Doom Flayers. Kind of pull back out of the fight. Let my infantry hold the line on some of this. This time we have a lot of infantry, and I don't think the AI is going to have a particularly easy time cutting through it. Okay, let's use our Warp Lightning to good effect. Okay. Plague Claws, pick the next Archer Blob and destroy it, please. Alright, we got more Clan Rats. Let's go throw them up into this. Get some of these guys up here, too. Just dropped another comet all over me here. Let's put some more infantry in here. I want to shore this up real quick. Let's pull back the Warp Block Jezzails a little, let them get some range to work with. Oh, that blob right there is looking mighty tasty for the catapult. I'm gonna throw these Skaven Slave Slingers. I'm just trying to bog down these cavalry. How are they getting through all this infantry here? I mean, someone explain that to me right now? Alright, IKIT, where are you at? I need your presence. Let's debuff these guys pretty hard. Pull our Doom Flayers back for a second. Throw some more units in there. Drop another Warp Lightning. Let's pull some of this infantry into the fight where it's going to be required. IKIT, don't get yourself overextended. I need you. Can't afford that overextension. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Pull IKIT back here. I'm still, like, what are they cutting through? Like, I'm a little bit confused. Like, what infantry is giving Bretonnia the cutting power here? You guys know what I'm talking about? Am I the only one that's, like, kind of struggling to figure that out? Like, do they have good infantry that I just didn't see? Kill the Enchantress, please. Rat Ogres, please come stem the tide. These guys are still just coming out of the woodwork because of all the reinforcements. That's what it is. We're losing a battle of attrition here. They've lost so many troops, but they just keep getting more. And now we've got routing guns back here. Not good. Okay, get the Warplock Jezzail's back. Regrouped infantry, push forward. Freaking crap, I lost IKIT in the blob again. How are they holding on in a fight out here? Got a couple of field trebuchet back there. Oh my goodness, the Pegasus Knights, that just hurts. It just doesn't feel good. Throw some units back in here. Let's throw some units back into this cavalry over here. We just need to hold it down for a while. Alright, we got rid of the Fae. IKIT's alive. Alright, where is Rattling Gun team? Let's go clean up this cavalry fight real quick. There we go. There we go. Woo! Whew! Man, we're going to be cleaning the peasant stink out of our fur for weeks. Alright. I don't know if it was a nice win, but I won. Someone said nice win. I don't, like I said, I don't know about nice, but we won. Hey, when you're rats, does it have to be a nice win? Does it have to be a nice win? I don't think so. Holy mackerel, that was a lot of peasants. They didn't even have that many peasants. How did they cut through that? I mean, yikes. Yikes. I better get some warp fuel for that. No warp fuel, are you serious?
Eat and prepare here.
No, okay, we did get a warp fuel. I was getting ready to say.
Chief Warlock, IKIT Claw.
Alright, Bretonnia got jacked up.
You dishonor me.
There we go. Give me some more warp
I
fuel.
will not do as you ask.
Yeah, Bretonnia got jacked up.
I will not aid you in this.
And we should be replenishing relatively quick here. I don't have any quick way to refill that slot that I got open right now. So let's just let them replenish some. So yeah, we jacked them up bad. They got messed up. Anyway, that'll be a good place to hold off. So we avenged ourselves on Bretonnia, but I mean, if you're looking at the scoreboard tonight, I'd say Bretonnia probably came out the winner, but but we did. We did get the warp fuel, that's pretty awesome. We have enough warp fuel now. We can get another Doom rocket if we need it. We got tons of cash up here. We're going to invest it in an Undercity up here as soon as I'm able to. I'm waiting one more turn. I'm going to steal away some of that income from these elven cities here. So yeah, we got some stuff done. We got some stuff done. That was some pretty massive revenge on Bretonnia. And this army right here would be a lot more well-suited to helping me fight off Bretonnia. In fact, probably ought to just trade those out, just get more storm vermin with halberds. But in any case, thank you all for joining tonight. It was a great stream. Thank you for the folks who supported. Thank you to our new sponsors. And thank you to all you awesome people who were kind enough to go out there and like the video for me. If you did watch it tonight and you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Thank you for being here. There'll be more streams. I'll try and get them scheduled at least a day or two ahead of time so you all can see it a little better next time. But thank you for being here. Heir of Carthage, signing out. I will see you all soon.